Yo. Now, one unboxing of this Image of Reality, which is a very old Skullpanda series. Alright, so, long story short, this series is something one of the first ones I saw when I finally noticed Skullpanda early on. So the one I wanted was the ink something, and then but it was a bit out of stock or something like that, and then this was all over, which is the Image of Reality. Now, it doesn't really appeal to my aesthetics except for one really caught my eye, which was the saw the saw. And then the other one before this was, of course, the early on one. Before there was the Hirono, the Birdman. This one is like the Skull Panda version, the philosophy. So when I look at this series, I dare not buy because there were too many that I deem like as bombs. I don't really like them. Like this one, the Paradox, the Pivot, Time Lapse, the Duality, the Merchant, the Anti-Gravity. Mm, yeah, so and our family don't want to have too many of this like too goth gothic stuff around. Yeah, a bit of beliefs. Not that actually I'm a very goth person, but as I got older, goth don't appeal to me too much. So I like this one, which is the Saw. So with this type of series, and it's an old one, so I just decided to just direct purchase online from resellers, and just pay for the design that I like because I only like one. I only want one out of the entire 12. So no point trying. So I just pay for it, and I think I paid with shipping is about the same cost as if I bought. It's just like $1-2 more than if I bought it from Popmart and tried my luck to try to get this. So yeah, this is what I did for a number of my Skull Panda, uh, those Skull Panda series, but I only like one. So I did it for the animal one. I think I got the fox, and then for the ink one, though I got the secret and the moon, there were a few that I quite liked, so I just directly purchased that. So I was also very into the I must get my own I must pull it through my own hands lah. So luckily I'm not one of those. So this one is already I know what is inside, so just unbox and take a quick look. Of course, at this point in time, this series is around for so long. I'm not sure if there's anyone who's still watching this now. Okay, so if you have a similar thing like me, then you only like one design. Maybe it's better to just buy online. You might just pay the same price as you might just pay the same price as on if you had just buy it from the shop. Just pay for one box, so you don't have to get the rest. So one, two, this and the card. Alright, so I just set it up in a moment. Oh, forgot to do the unsealing. So yeah, I'm supposed to pull it open before I do the setup. Okay, let's take a look. She reminds me of Alice, a bit like though Alice is a blue color, but the way she saw her pose and the facial feature, everything, and the birds at the back. My sister say bird brain because the brain part is the bird. Okay, all right, but it's just the pose and the color and the expression was so striking to me when I saw it when I first tried to get my first few blind box and first exploration into Skull Panda. Okay, go set it up in a moment. Okay, so it's not difficult to set up. It's just that the connection here is a bit harder to push in. So it's very whimsical, like she's sort of floating, and then she looks so serene. Yeah, her expression is so serene, and the color is it's very appealing. Yeah, earthy tones. And then I saw the bird in back, and then I was like, ooh, that looks very nice. I mean, that looks very unique. I mean, ooh, this design, Skull Panda hasn't repeated this design yet. Yeah, the Birdman you see in Hirono the Birdman, which is a better version, and then you see the Philosopher this one, then okay, I'll just go for this one. So I'm quite happy with this, even though it's a very early design, and then she will happily join my Skullpanda box as the only piece from Image of Reality. Alright, so for those who who like me, maybe you can consider that. So you just buy the piece you like. You don't have to really pick it. Alright, that's all. And you can see my pink is now naked. Naked for the moment. I'm still thinking about the tempura, what to do with the tempura clothes. Maybe I buy another one, and then if that one is some color that I don't want, then I put it in tempura. Okay, that's all. Good night. Bye.